Hello, everyone. I am here. I am here. Finally on time. Hello, everyone. This is Trisha. I am an Indigenous psychic and a spiritual mentor who helps spiritual women own their gifts, rediscover their most authentic selves, and create a safe space for them to connect to their spirit guides. And I'm the creator and founder of Deeply Intuitive. Unleash your gifts to attract abundance, to be empowered, and to gain confidence in connecting to your guides. I think I kind of said my own thing. Oops. You can also connect with me on my socials, on social media. Go to my Instagram. I am very active on there. And look for trishacondo. My glasses are not. Oh well. So yeah, follow me on also sign up for my newsletter. I am cranking out an email this weekend, so make sure that you're on my email list. And also, oh, there goes my, okay, like this maybe. Yeah, okay. So here we are. Make sure that you like this video, that you love it, and you share it out, and you let people know that this is going on. Okay. So it's been an interesting week, hasn't it? So let's talk about what we're going to talk about. So we're going to start with the 3 cards. Okay. So I'm going to go through the 3 shamans. This is going to be very brief. Hi, Holly. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Divette. So I'm going to start this. Okay. And wait till the end because I am picking somebody to have like a mini taste of my readings. I'm going to put on some lipstick here. Okay, so let's start it. Let's go over the 3. I'm using this deck, which is a great deck. Okay, and then I'm going to be using the Animal Guide deck. So I'm using 2. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for the general reading of the week, and then I'm going to touch upon the visions, and then we're going to go into the mini reading. Be prepared to be on screen. If you're not prepared for that, then I'll move on to the next person. Okay, so what is coming for this coming week? Hey, Teresa. So the first card that I get, which is called, I've just shuffled these now. It's called the Wailing Tree. Very interesting. So I haven't looked in the guidebook at all. So this is called the Wailing Tree, okay? Remember the Wailing Tree, we had that last week, which is interesting because it's all about coming together. It looks like there's fire in those leaves. Do you see that? And it's all about calling out your real self, okay? Calling out what you really want to maybe come together with somebody. You want to do those things. So it seems to be all about coming together. And that seems to be happening in the world right now. People are, what's going on in the world is people are starting to gather together. So this seems to be really interesting about gathering. That's interesting. So let's go to the second card. Okay. The second card, which is even more interesting, is called Spirit of the River. So it's interesting how we're coming together through going out into meeting each other, which is the adventure part, right? Spirit of the River is all about movement, about coming together, about gathering, and people seem to be more open to it. So this is a week of gathering, of coming together, either online or offline. So this is really, really good. And it's all about, using your intuition because water is very intuitive. So this is really cool. Do you see that? How blue it is? This is so cool. Okay. So that is the second one. So let's go to the third one. And I'm going to say, yes, spooky yet beautiful. Let's go to the third one. So the third one, oh, isn't that interesting? So the third card is the unmarked trail. It's all about, you know, going to places where we've never been before, which is all interesting because, you know, the pandemic is lifting a little bit more and people are going out and gathering and also going to places where you've never been before, which is, it's going to feel like that because, you know, we haven't been able to hug anybody or be around anybody. Let me see. Let me put this down a little bit. That's a little bit better. Yeah, and it's going to really show. You know, when we go to places we don't feel like we haven't been before, it's going to feel strange, okay? And there's going to be a lot of things that are going to you're going to uncover. This is what's going on. You're going to go to places, feel like you haven't been there before, okay? And that is what's revealing itself to us. And sometimes you don't need to know everything in advance, and sometimes not knowing or how it's going to come about is going to be very important. So this is really good. So let's go to the animal guides, okay? Let's go to the animal guides. Let's see what the animals have to say about this week. All right. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Ooh. Time. So the ants are very busy. So it's a busy. The ants are saying, you know, being busy is a good thing. Okay. But it's also about working together. Ants are all about working together. So that is a really good thing. Working together, you know, exploring things we haven't done before by working closely together. Maybe we're going to be meeting each other in person a little bit. And also collaborating with other people. That might be something you haven't explored yet. Okay. Instead of fighting with each other. That's going to be more interesting. Okay. The answer with us. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Sorry, there's a lot of emails going by my face. Let's go 2 more. So let me see. This is what I'm feeling right now. Oh. So a little, almost the last one. The third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th one. So here we are. The beaver is making us aware that we have to start rebuilding things. All things have to fall apart. So we're collaborating, we're meeting each other, and we're also rebuilding, right? Building a more solid home, more solid relationships, more solid everything, okay? And this is what the beaver does. He takes things that are from different places and making it more stronger so we can walk on things like maybe a better relationship, better job, better everything. That's what the beaver's there for. Okay, he makes a dam so water can flow, so life can go on. Maybe there's things that, you know, that are solidifying. So there's one more. I'm feeling it right now. No, I need to do another one. Okay, this feels more like it. And the last one, which is upside down. So it's a scarab beetle. So scarab is all about trusting that you don't need to know everything. Okay, trusting, because the scarab is a very sacred bug, but it's also, but he comes from Egypt. So this is all about really trusting that you don't need to know everything, how everything is going to unfold. Okay, so those are our 6 cards, which is really revealing. Okay, those are 3, the first 3, and then the other 3 tells more about the animal guides. which is great. So now let's go to the visions. So the visions are really interesting. So what I keep seeing and what I keep noticing, okay, I keep noticing that there's a lot to do with, communication, about, trusting that there's adventures coming about and also coming together and doing different things, right? So I keep getting a vision of, I keep seeing people, how do you say it? Being more mindful of things that are, how do you say it? Having a little bit of anxiety, having a little bit of anxiety and things about that nature. And I just feel like it's been really heavy this past week because the eclipse and the full moon and Mercury retrograde is this Saturday. So there's a lot of, it feels like we're almost in like a black a black hole. That's how I feel. Like everything is, I don't know about you, but I've been extra tired this week. I don't know about you, but I've been extra tired. And the energy has been a little bit heavy. Like I just want to go to bed. Do you understand? And I feel like this is a time where we have to let go of things that no longer serve. And maybe your old identity has to go away. Okay. Your old identity of who you're supposed to be, what other people expect you to be. Okay. That is gone. No more pushing and pushing and going and going and going. Because it's just, that's not serving you and it's not serving everybody around you. If you need to collapse this weekend, collapse. Collapse. And it's not a good time to really be signing documents this weekend. Not for the next 2-3 weeks. It's not good to be signing any documents because it's Mercury retrograde. I know some of you don't believe in it, but I do. I do. Okay, so with that being said, let's go into the person. So the person, if the person's not here, I'm going to really call on the next person. So the person that I've selected is Emily McKinnon. So Emily McKinnon, are you here? So I'm going to have to, oh, there we go. Okay. Emily McKinnon, are you here? Emily McKinnon, are you here? Let me see if I can bring you. I don't think she's here today. Emily McKinnon, are you here today? Emily, I'm going to say it once. I'm going to say it twice. Going 3 times. She's not here. Okay? So now let's go to the next person. Gina Gata? Gina Gata? Is that who it is? I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. Gina Gata. Is she not here today? If she's not here, I'm going to the next person. So I'm calling you once, twice, 3 times. Okay? She's not here. Let's go to the next one, which is Winona Labilawa. Winona Labilawa. Is Winona here? Winona Labilawa. Is Winona Bilawa here? I'm going to call out your name 3 times. If you don't answer, I'm going to go to the next person. 1, Winona. 2, Winona. 3, Winona. Okay, so I'm going down to the list again. The next one is Tina Finier. Tina Finier. Tina Finier. Are you here, Tina? I feel like I'm an auctioneer. Tina Finier, are you here? If not, I'm going to the next person. You have to be present during the Facebook Live. Tina Finier, are you here? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay, I'm going on to the next one, which is Jane Hampson. Jane Hampson, are you here? Jane Hampson. Jane Hampson, are you here? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Jane Hampson, are you here? You have to be present. So she's not here. Okay. There's a lot of people who are not here today who are not raising their hands. Okay. So I'm going to go to the next one. Okay. Give me a second. I have to go through my notes, as I was hoping people would be here, but they're not here. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's go to the next one. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't have the rest of the list, so I want you to put your name in the Facebook Live right now, okay? In order to get on the list, you were supposed to watch all of the videos for the month. Okay, so I'm at the end of the list, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask people right now, because I'm not staying very long, put your name in the comments below. Put your name in the comments below, and I will randomly pick somebody. Oh. So put your names in the comments below, and I will randomly pick somebody. And you have to be willing to come on camera. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to go through whatever name I'm being pulled to, I'm going to pick. So whatever name that I'm being pulled to, I'm going to pick really, really, really quickly here. And you have to be willing to come on camera. That's the catch. I'm being pulled towards Holly for some reason. Holly Duick. Okay. So Holly, you've been picked. Okay. So I want to, let's see, how do I bring you up? Invite a guest. Copy to clipboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the thing in the chat. And let's see if I can put that in here. So Holly, I'm going to copy and paste. And then I want you to put that into another browser. Okay. Oh, it went twice. So Holly, I hope I'm saying your name, Holly Dueck or Dueck. And then I'm going to put you on camera here. A lot of shy people today. Remember, don't have distractions in the background. Don't have your phone on where people are calling you, because I will let you go and go on to the next person. I just want to be fair to everybody. Okay. So Holly, you have to put that in the next browser and then you'll be able to come up. So I'm going to see if I can get you. Invite a guest. No, not yet. So have you done it, Holly? See if I can get that here. I only have a few minutes. Okay, we got to get going. Hurry up. If I don't get it in the next, minute, then I have to move on to the next person. So I'm going to try this again. Holly, are you getting this? I'm going to try again. Okay, Holly, we've got, one more minute and then I got to move on. Here we go. Okay, add to stream. Oh, what happened there? She was just there. Holly, you got to come back on. Okay. So are you coming on, Holly, or else they're going to move on to the other person? Okay, I got to go on to the next person. I'm sorry. Let's go to the next person. Let's go to, let me see. Put your name again, please. Okay, put your name. I've got like less than 6 minutes. Okay. Holly, you're too late. I have to go to the next person. So let's go. Put your name below. Okay. Put your name below. Okay. And then I'll pick the next person. Okay. Jerry. Who else? Okay. Is anybody else? Put your names below. Come on, guys. Gotta get going here. Okay. I will pick. I'm going to pick somebody I haven't dealt with before, Amanda Watson. So Amanda, you want to go up and find that link? Because I do have a call in 5 minutes. Okay. So Amanda, can you come on and, no, not Paula, Amanda. Amanda Watson. Amanda Watson or Amanda Coffee. So Amanda Watson, can you go find that link on top? This one right here. Amanda Watson or Amanda Coffee. Paula, you're going to have to get off, okay? So Amanda, I've got like 2 minutes. Okay. Paula, can you take yourself off, please? Let's go with Amanda. Paula, I never asked you to come on. You're going to have to remove yourself. Okay, Holly. There we go. Add to stream. There we go.
Oh
Finally.
my God. How are
Um,
you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I just got home from work and caught you on time.
Right on. You're meant to be on with me.
I think so.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so do you have a question for me?
The only thing that's really been on my mind the last couple of months is I'm really starting to miss somebody in my life. Like, how is that going to go?
Okay. Can you tell me their person? Tell me their person. Tell me their name.
Jamie?
Okay. Is this someone you're interested in?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like you already know. It just feels like you're friends. Like I feel like you're gonna be intimate. Okay. It's gonna go there. Um, but I feel like he's not very serious. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
I feel. Like you're gonna do something, but um it's almost like you're waiting for him all the time. If you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's not gonna turn into a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like because you're very loyal. You're extremely loyal to the person that you're with, but I find that you're loyal to, how do you say it? What you yearn for. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like also with you, you're also resisting transitioning into a real relationship. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want a real relationship, but I think you're trying on people or trying on others to see if they work. Do you understand?
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like you are going to finally be comfortable with yourself. That's what's going on here. Is you got to learn to be comfortable with you. Okay,
Yeah.
not not you bending for somebody else and you changing everything about yourself. Okay,
Right.
your self esteem is a bit low. Okay, you're always yearning or want. It's almost like you're too much the mother for the
Yeah.
pick the boys is what you do. You always pick boys. You're always waiting and yearning and it's not very healthy. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. And I feel like once you become really comfortable with yourself, I feel like you're gonna start to go out when everything lifts. You're gonna start
Yeah.
to go out and go on dates for some reason. I keep seeing you going out to date and I want you to have fun with this. Okay. Have fun. Don't jump into a relationship right away.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. I said, I hope this helps you.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes.
All right,
I
cool.
hear ya.
All right, you take care, Holly.
You too have a wonderful weekend.
Do. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
That was cool. Okay. So that was really cool. All right. So that is really cool. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go because I have to meet somebody right now. So thank you so much, and we'll try this again. Okay. So we'll meet again next Friday at the same time, and it'll be shorter. Okay. And I hope you really love this as much as I like doing this. And I wish you all a great weekend. Happy Memorial Weekend for all my American friends and followers. And yeah, so take care. Apna multas.